What is a Hisaydus? The Alter Rebbe says in Igeres HaChuva, what is the chidush of Igeres HaChuva in Tanya? The punchline, the chidush in Igeres HaChuva is that chuva is not over Averis. All the conversation, all of the teachings, the whole Teiras HaChuva is not for Averis. Because Avera is over. The only chuva you need for an Avera is Azivas Hachet. That's what the Rambam says, the Alter Rebbe says it in the Igeres HaChuva. Azivas Hachet, the Avera is gone. Now what do you want? Now you have Vidui Dvorim, and you have Charote, and you have Kapore, and you have Karbonis, and you have Vos. The Avera is gone because Azivas Hachet. All the rest is not about the Chet anymore. Everything else that you need to do, Befrat Kapora, which is not Slicha, not Mechila. Kapora comes after there's no Aveda, there's no fleck left from the Aveda. So what is Kapora? Kapora means I want to be the way it once was. Even if you take away the Aveda, you take away the Einish, you take away even the fleck. But there was an Aveda. So it's not like before. Kapara means like before. Ki'ilu lo hoya. It's almost like erasing the Aveda limafreya. Not mekanu lahaba, but limafreya segonish gewenken Aveda. Mekubal or merutze, like before. Hisaydus means not that I'm an insider, not an outsider. Not Kabbalas oil. Hisaydus means the Eibishter, not the Aveda. And that's why tshuva, toshuv hei, has nothing to do with an Aveda. The Aveda is in mutalach, mochalach, it's gone. Now it's a shaila of kiruv, coming into the Heichal HaMelech, Heichal b'teich Heichal, Cheder lefnim Cheder, to get back to Toshuv Hei, to get back to the condition as it was meant to be, as it's supposed to be, and as it was before the Chet. So the Chiddush of Igeres HaChuva is Aveda Azivas Hachet. That's all you need. The whole Torah, the whole Masechta of Tshuva, that has to do with Eibishter, not with Aveda. So you take a look, Taki, in the Al-Chetz, in the Vidui, you don't have a list of Avedas. You don't have a list of Chilul Shabbos, Gilui Arayish, Vichas Damim, Sheker. It's not a list of Avedas. It's a list of Hanochas, of Hashkofas, that get in the way between you and the Eibishter. It's not the Aveda, it's the condition that allows an Aveda. Al chet shechatanu lefanecha b'simhin levav. What's this for an Aveda? What's the Aveda of simhin levav? It's not an Aveda. But if being confused, it's a tumult, frightened, allows you to do an Aveda, then then something is wrong. Not because you did the Aveda, but because so the mashal of a person on a ship, and the ship is sinking, everybody's drowning. Simein Levov, there's a panic, people are confused, they're not thinking straight. If a man in that matzav jumps off the ship to save himself and forgets his wife, it's not forgivable. I'm confused, I was panicked, every man for himself. Yeah, but you can't forget your wife. That says the commitment to your wife, ishte kegufe, no matter how confused you are, no matter how scared you are, what do you mean you forgot your wife? It's nicht kenteret. In other words, the connection to the wife has to go deeper than Simein Levov, has to go deeper than Mishigas. So I heard the story from Reb Moshe Vyshetsky. He was one of the heroes in Russia. Went through, I don't know how many years of labor camps and kept Shabbos, and one of the big heroes, and survived. Many Pasha didn't survive. He survived also. So he tells a story like this. He was in a labor camp where they made lumber. They would go out into the fields, they would chop down trees, they would cut it into lumber and stack it, huge piles of lumber, and then every now and then a truck would come, they would load up the lumber and take it someplace. So what did he do on Shabbos? He marched out with all the workers to the work site. He found a big pile of lumber. It's 20 feet tall. He climbed up and he laid down between the boards. Und gedavent den ganzen Tag. At the end of the day, when they all walked back, he walked back with them. The boss in the labor camp had tried to threaten him. He saw us a gate nicht. He left him alone. He was looking forward to retirement. He didn't need any headaches. So he doesn't work. I don't care. When he retired, a young guy took over, and this guy had to show that he's a big... and he found out that he doesn't work on Shabbos. He started torturing him. Took away the food, took away his room, took away the bed, took away... Gar nicht geholfen. Every Shabbos. One day, Reb Moshe says, I'm laying on top of the boards, Shabbos, and the guy, the boss, the nachalnik, climbs up to where I was, and he takes out his gun, and he says, get down and start working right now, or I'll shoot you on the spot. So Reb Moshe said, something episode geplatzt. I couldn't anymore. I was finished. No more keiches. No, I couldn't anymore. I was white. I was finished. I stood up, nose to nose, looked him in the eye, and said, Adarabba, shoot me. Shoot me. Ich kann schon nicht. I give up. The guy got a little tumult. And he said, this is your last warning. And he went away. He found out later that this new guy, the new boss, called the old retired boss. And he said, there's this guy here, I don't know what to do with him, I can't. He said, leave him alone. For chapters of him, you can't win with Mishigoyim. So after that, he left him alone. The shaila is like this. He says he gave up, he collapsed. He collapsed. He didn't have any koyach anymore. He couldn't anymore. It was finished. It was, shoot me. Why shoot me? Go work on Shabbos. You can't fight anymore. You don't have any koyach anymore. So go work. Shabbos arbeit man nicht. Shoot me, yeah. Aber Shabbos. In other words, even when you crack, even when you're broken, besimhein levov, aber Shabbos arbeit nicht hayid. That says the connection to the Eibishter is deeper than the simhein levov. Of course, there is certain mishigas that is so crazy a push a potter from mitzvahs. But that's a machla. That's not a. It's not a midas adam. So all the al-chetz, it's not about an aveda. Even what is the al-chetz shechatanu be no avaim zilzal heirim ameirim. Okay, that sounds already like a specific aveda. It's not. It's a zilzal, not an aveda. It's an attitude. And this attitude can lead to an aveda. But the chuva is for the attitude, not for the aveda. That's already a Hasidus. That's not just Kabbalah Sel. This is already Aveda Pnimis. What do I feel? How do I react? Where is my hiskashrus? Where is my heart? Where is my mind? Where is my brain? This is not Kabbalah Sel. So the Melech Basodeh makes the relationship possible. But the relationship itself, that's Rosh Hashanah, Seder Yemei Tshuva, Yom Kippur, Simchas Torah.